Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connector. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one, and I'm so excited about this week. Let me fix something a little bit here. Wait, yes, I think we are okay now. Excited. So what is happening is this: we have an interesting game that we're going to be watching. We have some interesting games we are going to be watching today, Saturday the 25th of September, and the best game, it's starting now. In fact, I think the lineup is actually out. We are going to be watching Chelsea versus Manchester City as the startup match. Like, of all the games that you can put on at 1 a.m. on a Saturday, why this one of all the games? I believe the lineup is already out, so I'm going to be putting everything out there so that you guys can see as I try to predict who's winning this one. So as you can see, this is what we have today for you. Only few minutes, 51 minutes left. As you can see, it's Chelsea versus Manchester City, the bigger game, and the lineup is as follows. For the home team, Chelsea, they're saying Mendy, Antonio Rudiger, Andrea Christensen, says Aspilicueta. Midfielder, we've got Marco Alonso's, Eugenio N'Golo Kante, Mateo Kovacic, and Reece James. And forward, we have Romelu Lukaku, Timo Werner. Oh, Timo Werner is in the game today. Interesting. Underneath, we've got Kepa Arrizabalaga as the goalkeeper, Thiago Silva. We've got Trevor Chobela, Chaloba. I think it's Chaloba, I think. Then we have Ben Chilwell, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. With the performance that Ruben Loftus-Cheek put in the last game, I think it deserves to be there. Sal Nengerson, who's still trying to get used to the Premier League, and Hakim Ziyech, will never get a jersey because there are already better players than him in the team. Kai Havertz, who I thought he was going to be in rather than Timo Werner, but things changed. Callum Hudson-Odoi, who very soon they need to be talking about re-signing him because it seems like he'll be expiring the contract or something like that. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Give me your predictions. How are you seeing this game going, and what are you expecting? I'm going to be looking at the other team. Edison is the goalkeeper. Defenders, Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, who is the captain, by the way, Emery Laporte, and João Cancelo. So it means Pep Guardiola has decided to choose Ruben Diaz to be the captain of Manchester City. Why am I saying that? Because in midfielders, we have Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, and Phil Foden. I thought the armband should be in De Bruyne's hands. No, it looks like he has chosen the last signing that was meaningful for them, which is Ruben Diaz to be the captain of Man City. We've got Gabriel Jesus, Grealish, and Bernardo Silva up top. When we go to the substitutes, we have Zach Mustafa, we have John Stones, Nathan Ake, Fernando, okay, Colo Palmer, Romelu Luva, I have no idea what that guy is, Raheem Sterling, Fernand Torres, and Riyad Mahrez. So this is the game, and these are the players that both Pep Guardiola and who is the other manager? That guy. Thomas Tuchel have decided to put in. What are your predictions? How do you see this game going? It's going to be the battle of the midfielders in this game when I look at it, when I think about it. I think that actually explains to you why Chelsea to make more midfielders than any even strikers, because they know that for Man City to attack, they dominated the midfielders as they go up top. So they decided to put more midfielders there so that they make it so complex, and the likes of Eugenio N'Golo Kante try to do their work to create spaces for them to hit Manchester City either on the counter. That's the reason why they have Timo Werner in the team, and also bulldozing the players. That's why Lukaku is in the game, and of course, precisely if Timo Werner is able to run over and go up top, he's just going to pass it back to who? Romelu Lukaku, which is going to be easy scores chances for him. It's going to require a lot from Man City because let's face it, people, this team last season would be a scary team. But at this moment, Man City are not that scary because we see them being broken down by the likes of Southampton, smaller teams that we don't even expect to be getting anything from Man City. So it's really scary. But on top of that, this is why we love football, and this is why we want to see how they will prepare themselves to try to get something against this team. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Give me your predictions. What are you expecting from this one? I'll give you my predictions at the end of this game. Then exactly after that, if you think the entertainment is ending there, then you are wrong, because we are going to have to be watching. Oh, it's playing at the same time. I didn't know this. We also have another game that is kicking off at the same time as the Manchester City game, which is Manchester United versus Aston Villa, which they're all starting at the same time. I didn't know this. Literally, I didn't know this. I thought it was going to come after, but guess what? They're all in the same time. And this is how they've set up. They've got David De Gea. Manchester United is there, the home team. Of course, Captain Harry Maguire, Rafael Varane, Luke Shaw, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Nothing changed at the back four. They've got midfielders Paul Pogba, Mason Greenwood. We've got Fred, we've got Bruno Fernandes, and we've got Scott McTominay. Who's missing in that team? Who's missing? Yeah, I don't know. Then up top, we've got Cristiano Ronaldo is the only guy who's going to be standing up top there. I think it's going to be with the help of either Greenwood and Fernandes. Yes, Pogba, Fred, and McTominay will be the ones that controls the midfielders. That's the mission. I believe that is the mission. Up top, Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, the finisher, the tapper, everything. We know what Cristiano Ronaldo can do. We're going to look at also the substitutes. We've got Tom Hudson, so it means that Dean Anderson was injured in the last game he played. We've got Victor Lindelof. We've got Diego Dalot with the performance he did against West Ham during the week. He deserves to be in the team. Jesse Lingard, Matic, Donny van der Berg, which I feel like this guy should be out of this team as soon as everybody can say possible. Antonio Martial, who also has to be gone. And look at this. Edison Cavani is back in the substitutes of Manchester United. We've got Jordan Sancho. So it looks like it's going to be a strong team for Manchester United. Of course, this is the biggest squad that they can put there. And of course, we have to wait and see what happens. I will let you know what my thoughts are there in that team exactly after I'm done. We're going to move on to the new Aston Villa game team, which we are looking at the team goalkeepers. Of course, Emiliano Martinez, a good goalkeeper. We've got actually 5 defenders. Am I mistaken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're playing with a back 5 with Matthew Cash, Martin Target, Edison Kosane, Tyrone Mings, which I feel like he makes a lot of mistake. Courtney Hutz. I think that's how you call it. Midfielders of 3 with Douglas Luiz. Johnny McGinn is back, which is really important for them. And Jacob Ramsey. We've got Ollie Watkins as the forward with Danny Ings. The best forward lineup you can put it there, of course. Then we go to the substitutes. I don't really know 90% of these people, but I'm just going to go with them. We've got Jedi Sters, we've got Ashley Young, we've got Elmino Bendugia, Bengia, Elnino Bengia, I think that's how you pronounce it. Marvelous Nakamba. Let me say it again. Marvelous Nakamba. That's how you pronounce it, people. He's my homemate. I know him. Marvelous Nakamba. You hear me? Nakamba. I hope that you got it there. Then we also have Awil El Ghazi. I thought it was going to be in there. Then we have Karin Chukwemeka. Oh, Lame Bondera. Then we have Bertrand Traore and Cameron Archer. So this is the team that has been set up by both Aston Villa and Manchester United. What are you expecting? Looking at the way they've set up, of course, we understand why Manchester United have to play a 4-3-4-5-1. We understand why they have to play a 4-5-1, because the problem is this: they have the worst midfielders of all teams in the Premier League. Let's face it. Scott McTominay, the central midfielders, let me make it let me make it straight. They don't have a DM, they don't have a defensive midfielders, and they have to put two of them to do the job. Hence, Scott McTominay and Fred to be put up top there. Then we have, of course, James, Bruno Fernandes, and Paul Pogba as up top. Then CR7 up top, which is really the best team that Manchester United could put. Edison Cavani, I'm expecting him to get into the game today, maybe take out Mason Greenwood, but I'm curious to see how they're going to work when Edison Cavani is, because he's a proven number 9, and I'm just wondering how they'll work out. They've decided to go with the back 5. Aston Villa, of course, they're dealing with Cristiano Ronaldo. He has scored almost each and every game he has played in the Premier League, so they need to protect their own goalkeeper as they go up top. Then we have 3 midfielders, of course, as they go up top. Then we have, the last one, Ole Watkins and Danny Ings, they're the ones up top. Of course, Danny Ings has to be so important with the Watkins in finishing up the chances that they create, because with Manchester United, with the way their midfielders work, they are definitely going to create chances. The problem is this, or the question that we are all going to be asking ourselves, will they convert the chances that they create? Danny Ings can, and Ole Watkins sometimes can, but he has to be precise with what he's going to do today. So I'm really curious to see how this game goes as well. Of course, I'm going to be checking them out. Then I'll give you my reactions after the game on the phone thing. Guys, remember, I still don't have this thing. That's why I'm not doing every single day life like I usually do, but you understand what I'm talking about. This is going to be exciting. So I'll give you my predictions. Let me know your predictions in the comment section as we go on. So the other games that follows now, we've got Everton versus Norwich, we've got Leeds versus West Ham, Leicester City versus Burnley, Watford versus Newcastle, and the last game of the day is going to be Watford. It's going to be Bristol City versus Brentford versus Liverpool, which is going to be played at 6:30 my time. I don't know what time it will be wherever you are, but it's going to be exciting. I'm really excited about this lineup. I'm really excited with what I'm seeing here, people. I hope you are excited as well. What will happen on the Saturday? So Everton versus Norwich, I think it's easy. Everton are going to win that game by 2-0. Leeds versus West Ham, I think West Ham are going to win the game by 3-1. And Leicester City versus Burnley, I think Leicester win the game by 3-0. Then Watford versus Newcastle, Watford, they're going to win the game by 2-1. Then we have Brentford versus Liverpool, which I think Liverpool win it by 3-0. What are your thoughts? These are my predictions. I'll let you know why am I saying the Bristol versus Liverpool is going to be an easy win for Liverpool, because I feel like as much as we have lost midfielders, we still have a strong lineup, and the teams and the boys are hungry, and they're going to be attacking this team. We saw that they make mistakes, so we're going to see how the game goes, and we're going to see how the game will really come to pass, but it's going to be exciting, and I can't wait to see how that goes. On top of that, before we finish, Man City versus Chelsea, I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. I know people are thinking Chelsea are going to win this game and it's going to be easy, but I don't think Pep Guardiola is going to allow that to be easy. I would love to see anyone who wins this game, and at this moment, it looks like Chelsea are turning out to be the team to beat this season. Man City are not yet at their best, which probably, if there's going to be a winner, might most likely be Chelsea, because they've got the best record over the two guys. So yeah, and they beat them in the Champions League final, of course. So they have something to remember themselves with. But of course, Manchester City also have to prove to the world that they're also a big team and they can get something. So I'm curious to see how they're gonna play this game. The reason why these big games are being played as early as now is because of the Champions League, people. Tomorrow, on Tuesday and Wednesday, they're gonna be Champions League, and both United and either Chelsea or something like that, they'll be playing. Then the other ones will be playing on Wednesday. Liverpool will be playing on Wednesday. That's why they're playing on Saturday. So what are your thoughts? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Click that like button, subscribe to the Football Connect. I'm really excited over these games on Saturday. This is my Saturday predictions. Let's see what happens. I will be back at the end of the games after the Liverpool game with the live stream discussing the whole day in full. So I hope you guys are excited over that, and I can't wait to see how the game goes. Click the like button, subscribe to the Football Connect. This has been Sam. I hope you have had the best time in my only 11 minutes stream that I've done here to give you my predictions and my thoughts. Let's enjoy the game. I'm excited. I hope you are excited too. So let's count down to the game. Still here, people, cause I hope you're excited. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. It's gonna be exciting. We're gonna be watching Liverpool, we're gonna be watching Manchester City, we're gonna be watching Chelsea, we're gonna be watching United on one single day. So you ought to be excited over that. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Peace out. See you later. Out.
Beats the goalkeeper. He's just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan